arthritis in their hands. At least there's swelling in there. Apart from, I'm suggested by an acupuncturist to massage the knuckles and and to stretch them, to stretch the tendons. I put apple cider vinegar, when they say it's with the mother, that thing, I've been taking that for a while, and that's very good to help that, or to keep that at bay or slow it down. It's also quite good if you get indigestion, heartburn. And I also take omega-3, which I take sometimes, so I may increase that a little. But it's anything to keep it at bay. But I think mainly it was I jumped in a couple of weeks ago to rehearsing the Quo set. And because I think the last 100 shows I've done or so, I haven't stood up, so there's this extra stretch on the wrist. Also, there's I've had a prostate trouble for some years, and it's becoming very topical because the King's got it and various people have got a prostate issue, which obviously frightens guys because it's a killer in prostate cancer. But you can work with it, and I've worked with it for many years, taking saw palmetto and whatever else. There are things one can do, and I do see online where it's poo-pooed a lot, the fact of saw palmetto, or taking pumpkin seeds or various things that one can take. So when you see people poo-poo it, be careful, because I've kept it at bay now for at least, well, I've been here 16 years, maybe nearly 20 years. It's an issue, it's there, but I don't cherish the thought of having operated on. But various people I've known have been operated on. It isn't the best thing that can happen to you. It does things for it does things for people's minds. Also, I've been asked why I wear these. You know, I hate shades. I've always hated shades. But I have what I call it MACD, macular degeneration. There's wet and dry. At the moment, I have dry. It could turn to wet, and if it is, when it gets wet, it will rapidly decrease, and you lose centre vision and such. So that's something I'm working on again with alternative medicines as well as conventional, which is weird, conventional medicine. So overall, I'm in very good shape for a man of 51. And did I get away with that? No, it's standard joke. But I kind of pride myself. I pride myself, which is a bit weird pride, but because it comes from fear. I don't want to be on medication. Over the years, I've had an issue with possibly what they call it, pre-diabetic. So you adjust your diet with that, and that's partly to do with walking 12 minutes or 10 minutes after you've eaten. And cholesterol problem, which I took some alternative, that's gone. So all those things can be worked on rather than going to conventional medicine. That isn't necessarily that we should never go to conventional medicine, but generally to stay well and to stay off medication, for me is a goal that I wish to maintain. Staying off medication, just do it with food and diet.